What's happening, everybody? Willie here. We all want to go fishing, but today, really not a lot of fishing happening. A couple videos back, I had made mention, I think, about the headquarters downstairs. We are actually upstairs in a whole different headquarters. This is kind of our music room. And I had made mention that some of the music that we use on Wanna Go Fishing was actually recorded and played by us. And a couple of you seemed interested in knowing how we did that. And we thought we would take this time to kind of show you quickly, because this is a very elongated process. And what I mean by that is we don't have real recording equipment like, you know, the Beatles or Elvis or Michael Jackson or any of those other people ever had. We have one device that is called an electric guitar looper. Okay? What that means is you play something, it records it, you hit a button, it keeps playing it continuously. You can stop playing and then play along with it. If you want to play lead guitar, or you want to play rhythm guitar, or you want to play the bass, or keyboards, or what have you. So is it supposed to be used the way we use it? No, it's not. But we put our heads together and our talents together and figured out a way to do it. So if you've ever really listened to the opening of our show, Wanna Go Fishing, the theme song, I guess you'd say, I play that, okay? I wrote it, came up with it, and put it to Wanna Go Fishing because Evan and I both have listened to and looked at a lot of editing software and music, and some of it just, you know, it just isn't there. It just doesn't work for us. So the song that you hear, I came up with. He recorded me playing all the instruments, the bass, the drums, the guitars, and that's how we came up with it. So what we're going to do now is write a whole new song and show you basically how we record it, how we do it, and then at some point we're going to use that song that you're going to see us do right now on a video, on something. We'll let you know when. It may even be on this one, you never know. Just depends on how much time we have. Editing and playing music is time consuming, very time consuming. So anyway, what you saw at the very beginning was Evan playing the first three chords. Chords? I don't think it's chords. I don't think it's C-W-O-R-D-S, is it? I don't think it is. Chords, how about that? He's playing the first three chords on his acoustic guitar. This is a song that I also came up with and wrote 30 years ago. So if we put it all together and I hear it on somebody else's channel, you stole it. Stop it. But anyway, the machine you saw and what you heard him play is now recorded, and we can play along with it and add those on like building blocks: bass, guitars, leads, whatever, keyboards. So you're going to see that right now. Here we go. Okay, what you're going to hear now is Evan is going to start the track that he just played. I'm going to add the bass to it. Now there's two stages to the bass. There's an intro to the bass, and then there is the rhythm of the bass. So that comes in two stages. Whenever you're ready. Now Evan is going to be playing a secondary rhythm. There's a kind of a flinky kind of action with the wrist on there on these three chords. And I'm going to play along with him, and that way it's two birds with one stone. So my rhythm's going to change and his rhythm's going to change, and we're going to play them together and record them. That's simple, as far as you know. Anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just reloops itself, it just keeps playing that over and over again. Now what we're going to do, since we're kind of done with the bass, because that's the rhythm that's going to remain through the entire thing, we're done with the acoustic guitar, because that's the rhythm that will remain the rest of the song. Now Evan is going to play some form of organ. We haven't really figured it out yet. It's some maybe like old school kind of church organ-y, pipe organ kind of maybe, or whatever. We'll figure that out while y'all are not listening. And then he's going to play the piano. It's that simple, people, really. Let me put this thing down. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to put some lead guitar in this song, and there's probably going to be 3 different leads, maybe more. It just depends on how long we want the song to be. But what you're going to hear is just the first one. Okay, we're just going to play you the first lead. We're going to go ahead and record it. After that, him and I will go back and add 2 more leads in there and have a song, basically. So anyway, here we go with the first lead. Lead number 1. And there you go. Now we have a lead on top of all of the rhythm that we have there. We're going to go ahead and zip on through this and get 2 more leads added in. You're not going to have to be there for that because it'll take a little time. And we'll be right back with you in just a moment. So anyway, what you've seen was mere seconds or minutes compared to how long it took us to do this. And there's a whole lot of unplugging and plugging back in and rerouting and just things that really Evan is the brains behind the technology over there, because he knows what to hook up, where to hook it up, where to plug it into, what to unplug, what needs to be volume wise. There's a lot of things that, because we don't have thousands of dollars worth of recording equipment, that he has to, how do I say this? He gets creative. I guess that's the best way to put it. You have to get creative. And that's what he does. So anyway, what we're going to do now is basically put this song to an older video that we had, just to give you an idea of basically what it looks like when you take that song and add it to some sort of footage, some sort of video. And it's probably going to be motorcycle riding, the monkey, the infield, something like that. So we're going to go through some old footage now and see what we can find, put it to that, and maybe we'll see you at the end, or we'll just fade on out and give you a big thank you. How about that? Anyway, we've got a lot of editing to do. He has a lot of editing to do. It's the price of being young.